Old reliable. You know that one competitive game you have in your Steam library that you load up every day? You've invested way too much time into it, but there never seems to be any other games that really do it for you. I get it. Most people would go and tell you to play other genres of games you've never really given an honest chance, but I don't care who tells me to play League of Legends. It's not going to happen. But the end of this video comes with a solution.
What in the name of money are you waiting for, boy?
Now, to begin, I don't really like the phrase the good old days, partially because of how true it is. You probably remember playing games back then when you were a little tyke. That's just always sounded like a slur to me. We're going to be very pronounced with that one. And remembering how simple things were. Why do you honestly think that is? Come on, you know the answer. It's not because games were made better back then. It's because of you. You weren't playing Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy to try and win. You were playing it to get people to say racist remarks because it's fun.
Listen to you fat f***ing redneck sitting in front of your goddamn Connect mic with your nuts hanging out of one side of your shorts. Shut the f*** up.
You didn't pick up Rainbow Six Siege to hit a high rank. You picked it up so you could get 5 people to play Recruit and probably lose.
Where? They're right here. No. You fucking dumbass. Yo. I'm closing the distance.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm on him. Don't name him.
And you didn't pick up Overwatch back in the day to try and hit some arbitrary number. It's part of you that's changed. Although with that one, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Now, you've probably seen at least 1 or 2 videos on the subject of games fucking suck now. And they'll sit there and tell you, I don't know, man, you just gotta try more games. No! This is what the Toko channel is all about. I'm gonna give you the realest answer I could possibly think of. There is still fun to be had in these games, and there's a reason you keep playing them every day. But the way people try to reach for that fun is so flawed now, it's no wonder they're miserable playing them. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to go and try new genres of games you've never played before, but let's be real. Buying games is very risky nowadays. Games being littered with free-to-play garbage, despite being full price. Not getting the longevity you wanted out of a game. Worrying if the game's just gonna be a trend that lasts 2 weeks and then no one gives a fuck about it, or maybe you just don't even like the game. Each game I end up not liking serves as a $20 to $60 pair of eyes staring back at me so I can forever regret my purchase. Shit is an investment. I don't do business. I'm just trying to, you know? So sticking with your safe bets is a fine option, but I will not let another person load up the same game they've loaded up every single day for the past year and just, time for another riveting day of chasing a rank that means absolutely fucking nothing. Yep. I want to end it all. Like, what are you doing? It's not even just your mentality. Your entire reason or goal for playing the game is completely fucked. If you ever find yourself about to hit play on a game and your reason for hitting play was not solely for the pursuit of fun, stop. If you're gonna load up your game and repeat the same process of trying to chase the high you once had with it without actually changing up how you approach the game itself, then realize what you're doing is literally, oh, it's simple. I load up the game, I go into ranked, I want to die, I change nothing, I go to sleep. I load up the game, I go into ranked, I want to die, I change nothing, I go to sleep. I load up the game, I go into ranked, I
get up, I shower, I come to work all day, I go home, I go to sleep.
Get this skewed idea that winning is the only way to have fun in a game out of your head. Do you believe your own lies? You didn't buy the game years ago with that in mind, did you? Seems very obvious when you say it out loud, but hey, it's all good. I understand there's a lot of people out there who need that competitiveness in each game they play, but you can get that while also having fun being your primary goal. I find the best way to play games is to play ranked. With friends is obviously a massive bonus, but just treat it like casual and just not hard sweat. And if this video was relatable so far and your immediate reaction was, nah, bro, I ain't losing my rank, then you never get to complain about nostalgia ever again. Okay? Very real statement incoming. Even when you do hit the top rank, you're still not even close to the best player in the world, and you're still not going to be satisfied. All right, good example. Fighting games are a genre most people think that winning is the only thing that matters, right? I'm not a fighting game guy. No, you're just not a fun guy. Okay, that sounds pretty personal. We're not going to include that. If you load up a fighting game, or any game for that matter, with the pursuit of fun and fun alone, ranking up will come naturally, and it will be way more enjoyable and have way more longevity. I know you've looked at least one fighting game, saw the heat going on in that bitch, and you were like, nah, that's just too much work to get into that. Yes, that's because with that mentality, you're probably the type to load up a fighting game and go, I need to learn the flashy combos. What the fuck is going on? I need to win. Or you could just play, hop into matches without practice. Once you get the urge to actually learn some more stuff, look up a simple guide. Mr. Toko, I'm getting my fucking ass beat. Yes, but the fact that you didn't immediately drop the game tells me that you see the potential in it. You're past the point of this game isn't for me, whether you like it or not. Now, and remember, this applies to every game, you have 2 options. Pursue as much knowledge as physically possible, learn the best thing to do in every scenario, try to hit the top rank. Winning is the only thing that matters. Winning equals fun, no win, no fun, no exceptions. Or, yeah, I just play games with friends because it's fun. We usually just mess around and do dumb shit. Like, losing can be frustrating, sure, but I could just walk away for 5 minutes and completely forget about it, or just ask my friends for advice, like, literally Hello? Yeah, but who's the real winner? I have the top rank. Not you, you fucking dumbass. The person who plays for the sole purpose of winning will get burnt out way faster. And even if they do manage to get that high rank, the process of getting there will be way less enjoyable. They'll say, nah, I can't play for fun. I can't stand losing. A lie they tell themselves while also wondering why games were more fun back then. Yeah, old you didn't care if he lost Hydro Hopper on Club Penguin, did he? Huh? Huh? They'll load up their games for a superfluous reason and keep chasing it until they find a YouTube video that makes them realize how stupid that is. This is so crazy. Can we get a fucking subscription? But the person who loads up a game with only fun in mind will end up liking more games overall, get way more out of their investments, and is perfectly capable of getting to a top rank without sweating. And if you want living proof, I'm a fucking dumbass who plays every game casually as fuck and hit GM in Overwatch 2 a while ago when I used to actually play ranked. I think you got this. Who gives a fuck if it takes longer? The longer process is more fun and enjoyable. And who cares if you get outshined by your friends in a game? What, you think they're gonna come to your house, stare at you through your window with their balls in their hand and just start laughing at you? No one gives a fuck. Ah!
You'll want to hit me then. Oh, shit.
And if after all this, you still cannot find the spark in your game anymore, that probably means it was made by Blizzard Entertainment. No, I'm just like, game droughts do happen, and I'm not going to tell you to go pick up gardening or some shit. But what I am saying is that these games all have fun in them, but you need to reach for that fun. Not some stupid ass rank. That feeling you have to load up the same game every day is not some evil spirit telling you that you're addicted. No, it's the urge to recreate that real fun you once had. Oh, how poetic, Toko. You should write a book. Dude, I used the wrong right while writing the script. I think I'll stick to Hydro Hopper. Video games are a form of entertainment, and they shouldn't be used for the sole purpose of self-validation. The second that your reason for playing games starts to look like this, that's when you maybe need to consider taking a break. Or like how those other videos talked about that I mentioned earlier, now consider taking a risk with a genre you've never played before. What do you like, huh? Platformers? Celeste. FPS games? Here. Oh, you already tried that one? I'm always 3 steps ahead. Fighting games? Yes, sir. Multiplayer horror? Better hurry with this one. Toko, no one gives a fuck. What's the best indie game of all time? Gotta give it up for Sex with Hitler. Stop playing games to win. Play them for the same reasons that you used to play them, and you'll find they could be just as fun, if not more, than they were back then. And that's the realest shit you'll hear today. This video took over a week to come out because I'm slow, okay? But I want to give a huge shout out to our channel members, is what I would say if I actually set up that feature. I'm gonna Google how to do it right after this. Like the video, like the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. See, you're more likely to do it if I say it out loud. Also, I stream a lot on Twitch. Okay, bye.